Good evening. I'm here with Cousin It. Say hello, Cousin It. And we're going to be discussing the 2015 Democratic presidential debate on CNN. She can't see. She has no idea how she looks right now. Maybe just go ahead and try to see and see out of that eye to see halfway how ridiculous you look.
The bad eye. Yes, let's see the yellow light through the bad eye. Yeah, it's just like it was when I was a kid.
Okay, make it stop. Ah!
That works too.
Okay, so if you don't have cable, getting the CNN debate
An act of Congress.
Man, I got a laptop. I put freaking it's a broken screen on this damn thing, and I was back here putting Windows XP on this while she was trying to get it to come up on her phone. And Katrina had her logging into the laptop in the living room.
No, the phone was the last resort. I was trying to get it on the internet part of the PlayStation.
Oh, that's right. First, the browser in the PlayStation, which let's just say takes forever to tell you that no, I won't.
Yeah, right. It's not just.
It literally sits there for 15 minutes saying I'm going to load this advertisement instead of the title bar.
Nobody cares about Playboy! Okay, sorry. Woohoo tits! All women have them. Oh.
Playboy has ended nudity, I'm sure everybody's heard.
What else?
So now everybody can read it for the articles.
Actually, they made that joke on the radio this morning when on my way to work. On Murphy, Sam, and Jody.
Well, okay, I'm thinking interesting place for lingerie companies to start marketing or something like that. Maybe like the clothing and the swimsuit industry can get into Playboy and advertise. Or is that, are they going to get more into covering them up? You know what I'm saying? That's all.
I don't know. I didn't really.
Because otherwise, you're stuck with the articles, aren't you?
I didn't really give two shits enough to look. Look, if I want to see a naked woman, I'll go in the bathroom and take clothes off, okay? I got it.
See, the only article I remember, I have to think back to being like 12 to remember what the hell's in Playboy. Because, after that I got the internet. They used to have the tech thing where they tell you all the new stuff you're not going to be able to afford the next year, all the little electronic gizmos and shit that your rich uncle might get.
Countach.
I got a lot of rich uncles. Yeah. A good old Chevy Countach.
Vroom vroom, motherfucker, vroom vroom.
What was that on, the guy?
It was some show that they're getting ready to show on Amazon Prime, and we had the fortunate opportunity to view the entire pilot episode as an ad before a YouTube video that we never even ended up watching.
And the guy's got a Chevy Corvette convertible, and this other guy goes, "Oh my God, is this a Countach?"
It's the valet, the stoner valet.
Oh yeah, the valet driver. Oh.
Nice Countach.
Okay, now I'm remembering the show. Oh God,
yeah.
That was special.
Yeah, but it was like that special kind of special that you couldn't just turn off. You had to see how much more special it was gonna get.
And Paul Reiser in there as like a tennis customer who wanted
he was
to get
owner
his
of
ass kicked.
He was the country club owner.
He was the owner?
Yes.
Okay. That explains a lot, actually.
Countach driver.
He just wouldn't let the guy keep his job unless he could beat him, 6 rounds in a row?
Mm-hmm.
Because he was nice on him the first time. And, yeah.
Not that we'll ever see this show again because we don't have it.
I must admit, I don't get, like, the competitive, egomaniacal spirit that, like, sportsmen, is that what they're called? Sportsmen?
I like to play tennis, but I never keep score. It's just the love of hitting the ball and following the rules and just not.
See, I never figured out how to sharpen a tennis racket, so I could never find them very interesting.
I like volleyball. Volleyball was always fun.
Oh, I liked volleyball too because I'm tall and
yeah, right. Actually, I was really good at serving. My long arms.
Yeah, I could pick a spot right on the line on the back and make them think that it was about to go out of bounds and then point. Memory.
Yeah, right. I was also very big in softball. I played a lot of softball.
You know what I was big in? Plan to get a free electrical grid by 2050.
100%.
100%.
Free energy.
Free energy.
No, clean energy.
Clean energy.
100% clean energy.
Clean electric grid by 2050.
By 2050.
Oh yeah. So back to the debates. I don't know who won.
Well, Hillary and Bernie got the most claps. I think Bernie's. Not the clap. They got the most applause.
Well, thanks to Obamacare, they'll be able to get that checked out.
But if you're going based on applause, I'd say Bernie Sanders had the most supporters there in Las Vegas today.
He certainly had the most frantic supporters. He had like about a third as many people as Hillary had regularly chanting, but his people were like, ah! You know, and you could just kind of tell they were fucking over screaming.
Well, you know what? You gotta. Okay, they have to make up for the enthusiasm that he's lacking because he might have a heart attack if he gets any more excited on stage than he already got. They're feeding him their energy.
I understand why people like Bernie Sanders.
He's a likable guy.
It's called liberal rhetoric. Okay. And he's got it down to a T. I mean, he used to be an actual communist. Okay. And what I've only wondered about Bernie Sanders is whether or not he's controlled from afar or whether or not he is actually a liberal mouthpiece communist. And I think I got my answer. Because he started his final comment with, America's a great country, but...
I mean, the Republicans are...
I'm sorry, nobody who speaks like that is going to be my friend. Sorry. And no, I'm not... I don't need to vote.
Oh, you're about to set off.
I don't remember the last time I said somebody was going to be president and was wrong about it. Okay? Doesn't happen to me. Bernie Sanders is not going to be president. Don't wait to vote. Anyways.
100%.
So I wanted Hillary Clinton to actually do better than she did. She kind of seemed to be not quite finding her words as well. You know, I kept, use your words, come on. And this guy O'Malley, and he may have brought up that thing
100%
again,
clean
but you
energy,
know what?
2050.
It's the only fucking thing I can remember that anybody said the whole night, and every time he spoke, he was really like, you know, right on the ball with what he wanted to say came out of his mouth.
100% clean energy, 2050. Take a drink.
Yeah, if anybody was playing a drinking game, that would have been the drinking game to play tonight.
Yeah.
Every time you heard that dude say,
he brought it up every chance that he could get to squeeze it in. It was just...
Even in that last comment to his, he was listing things that were great about America, and a 20%, 100% 50.
100% 50?
100% clean energy.
We were not playing a drinking game during this either. Not this time.
No, we got delirious from apparently opening up a freaking tech repair shop in hurry mode, trying to get a computer working. And I was trying to figure out this whole live streaming thing. Apparently it's all too modern for me. If it wasn't available in dial-up days, I'm just lost.
We don't need that at work, so we don't live stream at work.
Yeah, I keep thinking like Dick Tracy watches. I don't know. How old am I? So, what do you think about Hillary?
I think she was a little surprised that they didn't bring up the Benghazi and the email thing more than what they did. Although the whole little chirp out about the email, with everybody agreeing that they're sick and freaking tired of hearing about the goddamn email, looking at fucking CNN, we're tired of hearing about the email. Nobody cares. Okay? Nobody wants to hear about it anymore. Dead horse. Beaten.
Like, what are these fucking Fox News people? Like, people who sit there in their free time devote energy towards being mad at Hillary Clinton.
Benghazi!
What purpose do you serve as a human being? Like, what function do you...
Benghazi!
What benefit are you to society?
Benghazi!
Hillary Clinton's evil, and it's a dynasty if we elect 2 Clintons in a row because Benghazi!
Because Benghazi and Bush and Clinton and Bush and lots of Bush.
Dingo! Apparently you can't go yelling at Bush without the dog coming running. No, not that kind of Bush, Dingo. You can't pee on it. What?
I think you said the magic word.
Dingo.
No. Sweet dog, didn't you?
What?
He said pee and his ears perked up.
What is it, boy?
Did
Timmy fall down a whale? A whale. Did Jonah fall down a whale? Is he going to tell the fish slapping people to stop slapping each other with fishes?
In Nineveh?
He's just sitting there wagging his face at it. Okay. So apparently Dingo has to go pee or something. So I guess this... Did we actually review the debate? I guess we did.
Wall didn't have much chance to say too much.
Webb?
Webb. See, he didn't talk enough for me to remember his name.
But I kind of like the guy.
Who was the other guy? There was another guy. This guy. When he's talking to you, he's...
Help, Cecil, help! I'm coming, Beanie Boy! He was like David Vitter with like a concave chin instead of a convex chin.
He had an innie instead of an outie.
He had an innie. He had an innie right here. I don't know what kind of head squats you got to do to get those kind of abs, but all right. So, good night, everybody. We're gonna go walk the dog, as it were, like true yo-yo champions.
Like, subscribe.
Peace.